I'd like to welcome back to the programme the Grinners. Hello, guys. So, Patrick, would you like to introduce your bandmates, please?
Yeah, of course. So we've got Jimmy Gilder on guitar.
Hello.
Bill Williamson on the bass, and we got Sam Mitchell on the drums.
All right.
Excellent. Okay, and I see. I'm so shallow that he was only around about 8-9 days ago. I hadn't even heard of you guys.
I mean, we are pretty new, so yeah. I mean, we've been playing in bands for quite a while, but we've been together for about a year, haven't we?
Yeah, about a year.
Yeah.
Okay, so where you all from?
We're all from the Medway Towns in Kent.
Right, okay. And so were you all eyeing each other up in different bands and thinking, this is a collaboration that might work?
Well, it's actually more we've kind of played together for the last 20 years now or something? But no, not that long.
20 years?
That's bad.
How old are you,
Feels
mate?
that long.
About 15 years, yeah. So we've all kind of played together in certain bands and stuff, and then, I had a bit of a hiatus, and then we kind of started last year and started this lot.
Right, okay. And so you're talking of Medway, the name Wild Billy Childish is inevitably going to enter the frame, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
The legend that is. But you kind of share a bit of a home base with Wild Billy, don't you?
Yes, we do, yeah. So we record at the same studio, and we also, me and Bill, the bassist, we look after the studio as well, Ranscombe Studios, and Jim Riley is the infamous producer that produced our single and also has always recorded Billy Childish.
Yeah, of course. And so there must be something in the water in Medway, really, for the garage bands that it brings out.
Oh, yeah, definitely, 100%. I mean, it's infamous for it, isn't it? So, yeah.
I think famous is probably a better word than infamous.
Yeah.
I think that's probably better. But you mentioned before that I like the story that you helped Wild Billy Childish once his car had broken down, and he was big with rewards, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. His car broke down outside the pub and came back about half an hour later with a bag of figs as a thank you. So we appreciated that.
I mean, is that just Wild Billy, or is that a big tradition in the Medway?
I think that's just him. Yeah,
it's just Billy. Yeah. Right, okay. And so you mentioned Jim Riley there, again, legendary producer. So is that the only producer that you've worked with thus far?
Yeah, always, yeah. I mean, even with previous bands, we've always worked with Jim. And then when, his old studio shut, then we looked to go into business with him, restart Ranscombe Studios basically again. So, yeah, always worked with Jim.
Right, okay. Well, I bumped into Lamo at the beginning of the Six Music Festival launch, just on Thursday, and he was very excited that you were coming in and playing for us. So he asked me to send his regards to you,
and
to Jamie, your manager, as well. So you're going to do 3 tunes back-to-back for us. Just tell us about any gigs you've got coming up.
So this Friday we've got a local gig at Poco Logo, and then we've got Ramsgate Music Hall in May.
In May,
Yeah, in May, and then after that we're looking to get a Berlin gig lined up as well. So, yeah, and we've got one song that's about Berlin, which is the next song we're going to play. So,
well, you say that, unless I've got it in the wrong order here. You're going to do Donut next.
Yeah, so the lyrics are about Berlin.
Of course they are. Naturally.
Because
we just established that Wild Billy Childish rewarded you with figs. I mean, what did you very kindly bring to me tonight just to say thanks for booking you in session?
Some donuts, some Berliners.
Brilliant. Some Berliners, absolutely. That's how they will be forever known. People will be going into Greg's tomorrow saying, can I have 4 Berliners?
Well, perfect. That'd be great, yeah.
Your place in legend is sealed now. Don't you worry. Okay, so you're doing 3 songs. What are they in what order?
So we got Donut next, which is the song about Berlin. After that, we've got a song called Cantaloupe, which is the words are written by Jamie O'Hara, stand over there. And then the ending song will be Grinners. So Cantaloupe is the double A side single on our single that is on Spotify and Bandcamp on all the other various streaming services.
Good plug. Excellent. Okay, Grinners live in session. Cheers, fellas.